Today I want to share with you the 10 spiritual truths that I've learned on my journey. Number 1, it all starts and ends with you. You are the center of your universe. Everything about your life is tailored towards you. This is all about you. Your life is yours to cherish. Everything you do revolves around you. You can imagine life presenting you with the opportunity of being the director of your own movie. How do you want your movie to look? Most people want an exciting, exhilarating movie. We don't want to watch a boring movie. If your movie is going to be profound, then let it be so. Challenge yourself. Do things that are going to make your story exciting. Number 2, embrace every moment. This is so important because everything just is a fleeting moment in time. The good times and the bad times. We tend to hold on so much to the bad times, and then when the good times come, we just let it go. We take it for granted so often. When we embrace the moment, it is about embracing every part of it, whether it is good or bad. You see, even in the bad moments, they can have silver linings that can teach us valuable lessons. The good moments will show us the preciousness of life, how much of a gift it is to us. And number 3 is meditate. Yes, this is quite cliched. But when we meditate, we can separate ourselves from our thoughts, from our emotions, from our anxieties, and anything that is concerning us, and to center ourselves, to really be in the moment, to get that deeper perspective that we are so much more than who we think we are. We are not just this meat suit. We are spiritual beings having a beautiful life experience. When you meditate, you tap into those deeper parts of you, those spiritual parts of you. The more you learn about those spiritual parts, the more profound life starts to become. Number 4, learn to appreciate yourself. Like number 1, being the center of your own universe, it is you that you're going to be around with for the rest of your life. You're the one that was there on the day you were born. You are the one that will be there through every single experience that you will have. And you're guaranteed to be that one on the very last day that you take your last breath. It is you that is going to walk this journey with you. Start to get to know that person. Have that relationship that that person needs from you now. Number 5, all you have is this moment. Think about it. We are eternally locked into the now moment. Whether it's 10 years from now or 2 minutes from now, we will be moving into the now moment all the time. There is no past, there is no future. It's happening right now. It's the same as embracing every moment, and it will be found in meditation as well. The now moment is where heaven exists. This is the spiritual path happening right now in front of you. When the penny drops and you recognize that all we have is this now moment, it will change your life in a most profound way. Number 6, have some fun and laugh a little. I find that adults take life way too seriously. And the only time they allow themselves to relax and unwind is often when they need alcohol in their systems. It's like the excuse they need to just relax. But we have that inner child in us all the time. That inner child wants to laugh and it wants to have fun. This is what life is about. It's not as serious as we need to make it. We can laugh at ourselves and we can have some fun that we used to have when we were children. Number 7, time waits for no one. The problem is you think you have time And then you turn around one day and realize how many years have gone by. It's like the same day has been repeated over many, many years, with maybe little blips here and there, but generally the same. Your time is now. Make use of that time. It is so precious. Time is one thing that we cannot get back. And the worst thing that you can do for yourself is have regrets at the end of your life for a life half lived. Number 8, cherish the planet. This is our home. This is the place where we nurture ourselves, where we grow, where we bond with our friends and family. The earth gives us so much. It gives us grounding and it gives us life. The more you learn to honor the earth, the more you will learn that we are all part of the system, that we need the earth, that we need each other as well. Everything relies on everything else. We are not exempt and we are not apart from the system. We are the system and we are nature. We are a very part of it. We are the ones that can make the change, and it is up to us to do so. Number 9, logic is overrated. This one was quite an interesting one for me to learn because I'm so logical, sometimes to the detriment of myself. I learned this from a series I was watching. She said logic is overrated. And since I started embracing this idea that there may be so much more than just logic, it's really started to change my life. It's allowed the mysterious to come in. Because logic is very limited. It is only what you know logically. Whereas there is so much else out there. And when we can start to recognize that there is this so much out there, we can realize that there are things in our lives which are unexplainable. Logic will only take us so far. The mysterious will take us the rest of the way. Learn to embrace this mysterious part. Learn to recognize the limitations of logic. It only knows what it knows, and that is a very small piece of the puzzle. And number 10, everyone is on the spiritual path. None of us are not on it. We often think that maybe I'm spiritual, they are spiritual, and they are not spiritual. But the fact that we are here and we have consciousness, that we have beliefs, that we have free will, that we can move around and create our lives, this is the spiritual path. It's not happening only when you meditate and pray. It's happening in this very moment. It is all around us. Look at nature, look at everything we have. This is the spiritual journey. This is spirit happening all around us. I want to thank you for taking the time for watching this video. And if you still haven't booked your tickets for the Awaken Your Soul Purpose retreat, I'd like to encourage you to do so now to avoid disappointment. Thanks, bye bye.